I'm Stacey Zelli, Meat Science Extension Specialist here at Purdue University, and welcome again to the Meat Minute. In this video, we're going to talk about processed meat products. And a lot of times processed meats don't necessarily get the nicest connotation, but really what we've done is we've been able to take products and extend their shelf life, add some flavor, add some diversity, and just really improve the overall eating experience for our consumers. When it comes to processed meat products, I'm going to talk about some of the key ingredients that we're going to talk about that we see. First of all, of course, salt. Salt actually holds a very important purpose. It obviously helps extend the shelf life. It can improve the flavor, but also it helps, particularly in relation to sausage products. It really helps extract some proteins and bind them together, and so it helps us get a good texture to our overall sausage. Then we have sugar. Sugar is another one that we add, of course, for a flavor standpoint. And because we have to add so much salt sometimes to get that good bind, sugar helps kind of combat the harshness of the salt. So again, it really helps kind of round out our flavor just a little bit more. One of the other products you'll see us add sometimes is phosphate. Phosphate's a naturally occurring compound, and we again add it to help actually improve the juiciness and extend the shelf life. It can actually help combat some of the things that help break down our fats, and so we call that then an antioxidant. We, of course, have our flavoring ingredients as well, and that can be anything from jalapenos to rosemary or anything in between. And those really help give our product its identity. You'll notice that you'll find very similar sausages or different products, but really the difference between them comes down to what those flavoring ingredients are in many instances. The last ingredient that I'd like to talk about that we see a lot of times in processed meat products is nitrite or nitrate. They're very similar. One gets reduced down to the other. But nitrate is actually a naturally occurring compound. We see it in a variety of different things. You'll actually get more nitrate from consuming celery than you'll ever get from a processed meat product. We see it in a lot of our leafy vegetables as well, radishes and lettuce, things like that. But when we use it in meat, what it does is it actually helps stabilize our color, so we get a really nice cured pink color, and it also helps reduce some of our microorganisms and extend our shelf life. To show you what a cured product can look like, to show you what some of our cured products look like, this is a great example of, we have pork chops. Here you can see we have a fresh, uncured pork chop, and then we've got our Canadian bacon, which is essentially the same thing. Notice how we have that bright, cured pink color. It's going to stay that color no matter what light we put at it. It's going to stay that very nice color for a very long time. The other one you might see more often too is going to be some of our sausage products. This is a cured sausage. You see that again, we have this pink color on the inside, and this obviously is a raw or fresh, uncooked sausage, so it hasn't had that nitrite and hasn't had any thermal process to it. The one thing you'll see sometimes in the retail market is you'll see things labeled as uncured or no nitrites added. Those are going to be for items where nitrite was added. It was just added through the process of a natural ingredient. For instance, if you flip that label over, you'll notice that they had celery juice or celery powder was added instead of adding nitrite. Now, that celery powder has nitrite in it, but according to our federal regulations, we have to label that then as uncured. Even though, again, it really is cured in a way. It has had a curing reaction that's happened, but again, it didn't actually have direct nitrite that was added. So again, adding these processing ingredients doesn't diminish the quality of the product, and maybe you like them or maybe you don't. But really the purpose is, again, to try and extend that shelf life and give us some more diversity with our various meat products. Thanks again for joining us here at the Meat Minute.